They created an energy system to help you do those things. For instance, you want to send goods from Lagos to Port Harcourt. Someone has sat down to create the system called Waybill. Instead of just wasting your time going there by yourself physically or by some means, you just do Waybill and then the person gets it. You want to communicate with friends across the world. Mark Zuckerberg provided the Facebook. Facebook is not a physical product. It is a system. Or you want to give money to someone in Abuja. Instead of wasting your time traveling to Abuja, what you do, OPay and MoneyPoint, I created a system. So what you just need to do is to press the button and then the person receives the money. So these are systems created to conserve your energy. So if you look at all the talents in this world, look at them very well, you will discover that they are grouped into these three. So now, what's the difference between talent and spiritual gift? Let me explain. First, all material blessings and gifts came from God. What's a gift? A gift is simply something you receive from another person. You receive it from another person free of charge. It means you did not pay for it. This is why talent is also called gift, because God gave it to you without asking you to pay anything. You did not pay God before he gave it to you. It is free of charge. That's why it is called gift. Talent is different from spiritual gift. Okay, and I'm going to explain to you the difference between the two. First, talent. God gave you talent so that you can use it to serve him by providing what is good for his children in this world. Now, here are two things. Your talent must be used in a way that glorifies God. That's the first thing. Then second, your talent must provide a need that is good for the children of God. If your talent is not glorifying God, God will punish you. If your talent is not producing something that is good for the children of God, God will punish you. Why? Because you have misapplied his talent. And if you are not careful, it may not just end with the punishment. You may not make heaven. Yes, people who misuse their talent dishonor God, and you may not make heaven unless you repent. And you saw what the master did to the servant that was given one talent. The talent was taken away from him, and then he was cast out into the outer darkness where there was gnashing of teeth. And you know what outer darkness where there is gnashing of teeth means. Go and read it in Matthew chapter 25, verse 24 to 30. Now another question is, can someone have more talent than me? The answer is simply yes. God gave some people talent more than others according to the strength that they have, according to their abilities. So some have 1 talent, some people's own 2, some have 3, some have 4, some have 5, some even have 6 talents. God is a loving God. He's not a wicked Pharaoh who can overlabor even the least of his subjects. God gives you burden according to the strength which he knows you can be able to carry. All plants and birds and insects and animals are not the same. He gave the rat a smaller body than the goat. He gave the elephant a bigger body than the antelope. Since you are not wiser than God, shut up. Yes, shut up and stop asking him silly questions. Why did you give this one 3 and give me 1 talent? Why did you give this one 7 and give me 2 talents? You're not wiser than him, so shut up. Stay in the field where he has put you and concentrate in the 1 talent he has given to you. Now let's look at Matthew chapter 25, 14 to 50. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, and to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. Matthew 25, 14 and 15. Why did he give you only 1 talent and then give your sister 3? Or give your friend 3, or give your brother, or give that person more than your own? Why did he give you only 1 talent? He knows that your sister can carry the weight of the 3 talents successfully, but your strength can only take 1. If God puts the weight of the 3 talents on you, if God puts the 3 talents on you, the weight will kill you. You know what that means? It simply means that you cannot handle it. If the only talent God gave to you is music, just focus on that music. Do it very well. Continue doing just that music. Do it. Use it to serve God. Use it to help humanity. Do that music in a way that will glorify God and also serve humanity and also yourself. Focus on that music till the day you die. Don't leave it and begin to looking for other places that you are not called to be. Because of long throat, you want to venture into other grounds that are not designed for you. Going to those places, what do you get in the end? Failure, misery, and disappointment. Why? Because you are a thief. Yes, you are a thief. You are a thief, an ingrate. God gave it and you don't appreciate the one he has given to you. You leave it and then you want to look at outside. You are a thief and an ingrate. But if God gives you a talent of writing and influence, that's two. Then you have to explore and utilize the two. That's what it means. If you're giving one, focus on the one talent he gave to you. If he gave you two, focus on the two talents he gave to you. Then, if it is writing first, develop that one. Then you pick up the second one, influence. Or you pick influence first, then the second one, writing. But at the end of your life, make sure that all the talents have been explored and utilized. Because if he gives you 5 and you use only 3 and abandon 2, it's still not okay. Because he knew that you can do the 5. That's why he gave it to you. He is not a stupid person. You see, this talent topic is a deep topic that cannot be exhausted in this video. Now, how is talent different from spiritual gift? Let me explain the difference.